Good morning, y'all, everybody. Let's get started. What we're looking at today, we got Jerome Powell coming on at 10 o'clock and Joel's job openings. So it's obviously a caution day. So we want to keep that in mind. Smaller size today, patience, not necessarily have to rush and force trades this morning. A couple plays though, I was looking at, and I'm examining one looking pretty choppy to start the day. Spot doesn't really have a clear direction right here. So I got this 399 level that to me, kind of like as long as we're above it, we could be bullish. Below it, we're bearish. The first play that I would do on SPY is kind of if we get a lot of selling, a bounce on this 394 level to 393. That's just an area that we could just catch some calls on and make some good money. If we get down there, which I don't, I doubt we're gonna get it down there, we're likely just gonna chop around until we make a decision. For puts, for puts, we'll do, I would like to see it at this 400 to 401 reject or 401.50, like anywhere in this reject, and we can take it back down to 398, and if it cracks, possibly lower. But just kind of like a quick put play on SPY right there. That would be what I'm looking for there. Just something a little bit low. It doesn't have to be done crazy. If we go into NVDA. Now, I'm looking at NVDA pre-market on the master, and the 5 minute, the 1 hour is a little weak. But if I'll come in on the 15 minute and check it out, it's showing strength. It's stair stepping up. The 1 minute stair stepping up. So I can see that we do have that right now, that momentum going in on the video. So what I would want to do ideally is a couple plays, because NVIDIA is very overextended. Especially if you look at the daily, like we're really, really, really overextended, and we got like a high zone up here. So, NVIDIA, pretty much we're in extended levels. So if that wants to come down, we can. One thing I'll be looking at is, you see we have like a little trend forming. If we come back to this 139 zone and reject, that's an opportunity to get puts right there. So right here, that's one. Another option on the video, because it is super extended, is if we break below this pre-market low. If we break below this 32, come back up, retest it, the pre-market low, and then take it lower. And we have targets at 130. And all the way down to 125 if we're gonna take NVIDIA to the bullishness. So you wanna, I don't know why this is doing that. All right. So basically a fail here, a retest at 32, and then we could just take it down. Those are the two plays on NVIDIA. You could also possibly play this long based on the master indicator, but I know y'all don't have that right now. So I would just do these, the safe plays, especially if we're gonna be bearish in the market. Now Meta is already breaking down. Meta, I wanted to do like, a break of 183, which is a key level, a breakdown, pop up, a retest, and catch some puts. And if I'll pull up Meta on the master here real quick. Meta's very bearish on the master. This is probably going to be if we sell off, this will be a nice put play to 180 and 177, right? So, y'all, the master's almost done for TradingView too. So I'll be able to put that once Adrian sends me the access or whatever. I'll be able to put that on my charts and start trading with it here. So if we could retest this 83 level, we could take Meta down to 180 and then possibly 177. Those are key levels for Meta to the downside. Another possible scenario is if we get a bounce back up to this 184, 185. Which is a lot of confluence levels here. We could take Meta back down we could take Meta back down, right back down to this, at least this 84 level. You know what I mean? So that's for Meta, and then for Tesla, we can do, if Tesla drops down on this 80 level, you can see it's a lot of it's a point of previous key levels, gonna be some buying in here. So if we get down here, we could take a bounce. Also, we could do if Meta comes back and retests 190, this area right here, this little rejection area, and it fails 190, we could just do puts. So a reject or puts. So those are the top watches. So basically Tesla reject, SPY a reject, okay, and then Meta a reject. And then we also got NVDA also a reject. And I'm gonna post these charts right now in the chat real quick for the day. I'll do that right now. So copy image. But I'm gonna say, remember the Fed meeting is 10, so we gotta remember that. Be very patient. But again, those are what we're watching. So everybody trade safe and let's get it.